Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Reese here from CeeManga and welcome to my review of One Piece Chapter 718, Army in the Flower Fields. So you know what? This chapter was alright, there's a lot of different angles in this story, and you know what? I'm basically just going to start off with the one that made me the happiest. Nami and the crew are finally fighting back. Thank God. I was getting so angry thinking that they're just like running away, not going to do anything, but yep, happy to say they've returned to the ship to go and base track it that Art Woman's ass. Even though it's too bad that basically thanks to her devil fruit ability, the art fruit, everything with them is rendered useless, even Nami's pole was just like turned into some weird snail, snake thingy, whatever the hell it was turned into, some weird, it's just got some weird creepy art sense. So yeah, it's now just like, what the hell, how the hell are they actually going to beat her now? What is their plan, because obviously every devil fruit has a weakness to it, obviously like Crocodile, his weakness is water. I'm not really too sure what Luffy's is, but yeah, you know what I mean. Everyone's got like everyone's obviously got a weakness. So I wonder what hers is. I wonder like maybe if they can kind of like wash off the art or something. Like maybe if Nami jumps into the water, she can wash it off. And well, obviously if that's the plan, Nami's the only one who can do it because Chopper and Brook, they'll obviously die in the water. Same with Monosuke. So yeah, I'm guessing that this whole fight pretty much could end up just being down to Nami. So other things that's going on. Everyone's finally going to meet up again, which is pretty good. They're finally going to get the main part of this arc going. So yeah, Zoro, turns out he's cool. He's just been chilling with the dwarves, just like watching Luffy's fight. And you know what? He's pretty pissed off, which he really should be, because obviously he's there watching Luffy fighting in that tournament, and he's just like, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight, which is true, It's like if Zoro joined into that tournament, I do not know what would happen, because that's what, two big powerhouses in the Straw Hat crew. So yeah, it'll be kind of crazy. It's like it could end up coming down to like a little rematch between Luffy and Zoro from back in, like the same one they fought back in the day. But obviously Nami ain't gonna be around to kind of like interrupt it and stop him. So that'll be an interesting fight. Yeah, looks like the dwarves and the toys, they're pretty much comrades. Kind of expected, considering how they both have a common enemy. But yeah, they're gonna be going off to war. Looks like they're trying to get their 500 comrades back. Noble feat. Whether or not they'll do anything though, it's yet to really be known. I'm kind of guessing that it could end up kind of being like a Water 7 type thing. Where obviously all of Frankie's family went off to go and try and help him, but they end up just becoming like distractions for the Marines. They became distractions for the Marines. So yeah, I'm kind of guessing that will happen again, because obviously the Straw Hats are going to go off and fight all the generals. That's obviously why they're there. So yeah, it could become a very good arc, especially if the Straw Hats do go off and fight the generals and that, because then that'll come back down to the whole one-on-one fights, which is pretty much why I loved One Piece. Everyone finally gets to show off their talents, because let's face it, they really haven't had too many challenges since they come to the New World. It's like they fought the Fishmen, and then they've been on Caesar's crazy island and that, so nothing really too serious. So I know you could say, oh yeah, they did that with the Fishermen, but come on, they were so OP'd compared to the Fishermen. They were nothing, even though they're all on steroids. So yeah, this could actually be a very good chance for them all to showcase what they've actually been working on, And hell, what better challenge is there than obviously Don Flamingo's family? Come on, that is just like 0 to 1. Basically going from like the Fishermen who are a 1 to a 10. It's crazy. So yeah, like I said, pretty decent chapter. Got to basically see a little bit of what everyone's doing. Law, he still looks like he's struggling. I actually have no idea how he's going to be getting out of this situation, I was kind of wondering at first like whether his crew might be standing by, because obviously we haven't heard anything about them. But then I can't remember how he became a Shibukai. I swear that they said he sold someone out, so I can't remember if he sold his crew out to become a Shibukai. So yeah, if he did that, then he's pretty much screwed, because I don't know who's going to come and save him, and even if they do come along to try and save him, I don't know how they're going to get past Don Flamingo and, oh god, that Tiger dude. Yeah, and plus there's all the Marines, so I really don't know how they're going to get to him. So yeah, other than that though, it does look like we could be going back to the Colosseum soon. At the end we did get to see a little bit of the fight between Luffy and, god, Don Quinjo, I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, so obviously at the end you see Luffy busting out a Red Hawk. So I'm kind of wondering whether now people kind of begin to realise that he's actually Luffy, because obviously he's going to be bringing out all his Gummy Gummy moves. So they're going to probably look at him just like, wait, what's with all their moves? They're rubber moves. It's like, I know only one other person who does rubber moves. That's Straw Hat Luffy. So if they do find out that he's Straw Hat Luffy, I'm wondering exactly how this is all gonna pan out. You know, whether people are still gonna cheer, whether they're gonna be like, oh god, and then not to mention that's also gonna bring so much more heat on him from everyone else in the tournament. So yeah, I am actually pretty excited for the next chapter. So Oda, keep this up, keep this pace going, and just bring it back to the One Piece greatness that we all know and love. So yeah, guys, there you have it. That's my little review of chapter 718. I thought it was pretty good, you know, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, really does help, and don't forget to check out the channel for more content. So I'll see you soon.